Good morning. So today I'm gonna try what my good friend Kate did, and I'm gonna use a splash lipstick on my eyes, and see how that works out. So again, bear with me. It might look like a disaster, but we'll try it. Say good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
He has a field trip today, so we don't have a lot of time. So I might have to leave you guys a little earlier than expected, but we'll see. Okay? All right. So can you go brush your teeth so mommy can finish up? Yeah? Okay. Go brush your teeth and then come back. Okay. You can have mommy's phone after you brush your teeth. Okay, go. I'm also drinking my Herbalife tea. Lay, if you're listening, I got it, girl. See if this helps us get healthy. So what I'm gonna do, we're gonna start with the rose water. Love this stuff. It smells so nice. It really does. Helps redness and anything else you got going on. And then I'm gonna put on cover. Well, we're gonna prime. Okay, go use the bathroom. I love how they announce it every time. Uh-oh, I think you fell. You okay? With my first one, I used to get so nuts. Like, oh my God, he's hurt. Now I'm just like, you bleeding? Good. Yeah. So I'm just putting on primer. Give it that smooth, flawless finish. And the primer I'm using also mattifies oily skin. More tea. Foundation. Mineral Touch. This stuff is also super good. So I think my applicator is like clogged though or something, because it is not sucking anything up. Like, we may have to do it that way. And that works too. So you just put it in the back of your hand. And then a lot of people have like a foundation brush, like a paddle brush or a foundation brush. Sephora has a really good one. Younique has a really good one. Or you can use your beauty blender. I used my paddle brush last night when I did my strobing technique, and I was like, oh, this actually works really well. Bless you. Say good morning. He also has a field trip today. I have 2 kids going on a field trip today. Do you know any idea how stressful that is?
Yes.
Luckily, I was good and prepared home lunches last night. So now what they have to do is pack their home lunches into their bag. Okay, pack your home lunches into your bag. This foundation is so smooth.
Mom?
And light.
Mom.
Yes. All right. Well, you need to go and pack your lunch and your water. Come on. And then blend into your neck. We don't want to see the foundation cutoff point. Blend into your hairline.
What's that?
Tea.
Is that cold tea?
Yes.
Why?
Don't drink it.
Mom, I'm just asking why.
You know what I'm asking? I'm asking why you're not packing your stuff like I asked you to. Okay, just want to make sure that it's evenly blended and not streaked, because that's not cute. I'm gonna wipe off the rest from the back of my hand. Oh, he's messing with the kids when he wakes them up. So now would be the time that you're gonna do your concealer.
Mommy,
Okay, I'll do your water, but I need you to put your ice pack in your lunch. And then beauty blender. All right, I'll do your water. Just put your ice pack in your lunch and put your lunch in your backpack. I already packed everything else for you last night. Come on.
I put my lunch in my backpack.
Okay, did you put an ice pack? Okay, good.
No,
Oh.
is there an ice pack in there?
No, there is not. You have to get an ice pack from the freezer and put it in your lunch bag.
Okay.
Okay? Boys, I tell you.
It's not the boys.
Concealer. Necessary because of these. Oh, and I forgot my eye cream. It's all right. And then when that's done, we can start with the brows. I'm gonna do the Moodstruck Brow Palette. Let's just see. So go with the darkest. So brush out your brows. Yes. All right, I'll do it. Just leave it there. And then go with, I might need another smaller mirror because I'm blind.
Dad, I can open my lunch bag.
He's put his ice pack in his lunch bag. But you're just gonna do like the darkest color. And no shirt ye is coming out, guys. Sorry.
Where's your line?
Stop putting that on my back. God. So you're gonna line your bottom, and then you're gonna fill in.
That's fun.
Just fill in the back part.
Just like this. Take your quarter inch brush.
Shut up. Look at all these happy little trees. He calls me Bob Ross. What a jerk.
She is Bob Ross.
And then you're just gonna line your top like this, just to give it like definition, and then so you know where you're going. And then fill in more in the back with the darker
Too much
color. And then you're just gonna take your lighter brown
Yeah. You little zigzags right here.
and
I'm gonna take
do
a
the
Bob Ross
lighter
video
brown.
and totally try to do it and be nailed it.
What a jerk.
Boom, nailed it.
And then blend it. So you're gonna use it, you're gonna blend it in. Happy little clouds. You're gonna blend the, just to give it that ombre, do the lighter brown and blend it into the darker brown. Just like that. And we're gonna do the same for the other side. Tap off excess. And we're lining the bottom. Line the bottom. And then fill the back. Uh-oh. We're gonna line the top. Jerk. Get away from me!
I thought you were just supposed to do like the lip stain thing.
I am, but I gotta do my brows first. Fill the back, and then just take your spoolie and then blend it.
Is that what your mom says?
And then take the lighter color to do the front.
Mommy phone.
Mommy phone. Cole, open my phone for him. Unlock it. Go ahead, you can take your dad's phone. Then you're just blending it in like that. Can you go away? Go away. House full of boys, people. That's what happens when you're in a house full of boys. Go away. Okay, go. Now the little one is doing it. Okay. That's the tea. Give
Oh,
me
I
my
thought that was
tea.
like the water.
No. Go. Take mommy's phone and go over there.
What's wrong with the water? It's like all messed up. Mommy phone.
Mommy phone.
But.
Okay. Here you go. Here you go. Here you go.
So did you fill up with
Morning.
water? No?
Huh?
Did you fill up with water? Or is this it?
You just have to do like 6 ounces of water and then half a
his
teaspoon.
water.
No, I didn't fill up his water. He couldn't. I have to fill it. Okay. Those are the brows. Oh, what I forgot to do is I'm gonna save my wax and then use the rest of my brow gel. So we're gonna take the rest of the brow gel and then just to keep any kind of stray hairs from standing, and it also like keeps your color on. So after we do that, we're gonna prime our eyes, and then this is where I'm going to take the Splash lipstick and try to use it as an eyeshadow. So we're dabbing with our fingers, using as much product as possible. Then I'm gonna put the rest of the product on my finger on my beauty blender, just to save. I'm all about saving as much product as I can. And then dabbing it on. Okay. And after we prime, we're gonna take the Splash, and I still have not quite chosen which splash color I want to use. I am leaning toward a red because I'm wearing a blue shirt today. I don't know which one is my most red that I have. I have more than 4. I feel like I'm missing a couple. Let's do like a dark plum, like a berry, and then we can use it for our lips too. So I'm just gonna take the color and put it on my hand to use, like that. And then this isn't the only color I'm gonna use. I'm also gonna use a palette. And I'm leaning toward probably Addiction palette number 1 or the Beloved. Maybe the Beloved, only because it has pinks in it and that might match the berry. So I am gonna do a base. And I mean, I go through different palettes to find my base. So I'm just gonna do this nude color as my base.
What are you gonna do? Just pound this tea thing?
Yeah, I'm just drinking it like a tea, like a drink.
Ready?
But you're supposed to like finish it all.
Oh, this is like actually iced tea.
Yeah, you could do hot or iced. Okay.
Dad, I need help putting
So
on
that was a
the
base.
socks.
And then I'm going to do, I am still going to do the transition. He doesn't like the Herbalife tea. Oh, well.
Please, you guys take one time.
I think it's okay. So I'm going to take a tapered brush. And I'm going to,
You gonna put sugar in it? It'll be fine.
you can try putting sugar in it. I don't think you need sugar in it.
Yeah, you should.
Because it's kind of sweet. You just got to kind of suck it up.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Don't drink it too fast or you're going to puke. We don't want that.
Oh, gross. Why did you tell me that? Just fucked it. Why would you tell me that while I'm trying to drink this thing? Just threw my whole game mindset off.
I'm sorry. I don't want you to drink it too fast.
Yeah, but I wouldn't even think of it. If you said it, I started to realize, oh, that's gross. Yeah, totally. This could totally happen.
Morning joy.
This could totally happen.
It could totally happen. So I'm taking my tapered brush. Al is hilarious. Whatever. Just suck it up and drink it. We're trying the Herbalife and he's like, oh my god, the tea is so gross. It's not that gross. It's not that bad.
But I love the directions. 16 to 20 ounces. Or
No, it's 6 to 12.
Yeah. But a tea, a little bit more than a teaspoon. You're like, what the fuck is a little bit more than a teaspoon? Half a teaspoon.
Al is confident enough, Joy, that he doesn't have to put a shirt on. I keep telling him to, and he's like, whatever. Like,
Stuff I gotta do.
so I'm taking the lightest color in this and using it as a transition color. So, Joy, I'm gonna do. So I'm taking a splash lipstick and I'm gonna put it on my eyes because it's supposed to be versatile enough where we could use it. Anyway, she said you have hairy nips.
What?
Hairy nipples. Yeah, I like his hairy nips. Because she just saw you without a shirt on.
You obviously don't.
So this pink is my transition color. And it's actually a really light color. Guys, don't mind all the stuff happening in the background. Like, the boys are watching TV, they're dropping stuff, they're jumping around.
Go on. Come on.
Go put your shoes on.
Don't hear any excuses, bro.
I have to put my socks on.
Try. We're going to try.
And Koa has a broken arm, so he's almost like invalid. Then I'm gonna take this red color and use it as like a second transition color, but very, very lightly.
Mom,
Yeah.
can't put on my socks.
He was skateboarding, girl. This is like his new passion. He goes to the skate park with Al, and he broke his arm. Like, he fell. He went down a ramp. He fell, and then he didn't have wrist pads on. So when he tried to break his fall, he broke his arm. And I was pretty pissed. I was also a wreck. I was like, Al had to call me to tell me they were going to the ER, and then he had to call me from the ER to tell me that
Totally fine. He's totally fine.
and then he's like, he's totally fine, I promise. He's totally fine. He's totally fine. And I was like crying in my office.
He's fine. Oh, look. Oh, you can do it. See? If you just put your mind to it, you'll be able to do it. Stop telling yourself you cannot.
So you're just doing like a windshield wiper kind of action, and then do like these little circles right by where your V is to give it like definition. So what you're gonna do now, and then you can take some of the excess of your brush and put it on underneath. And then so what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna take this crease brush, and I'm gonna use
This is gonna help you. Exercise is gonna help you get over.
the lipstick color.
Remember,
I know, right?
Is it
This red color, it's
go up.
alluring. This is a really
Right?
pretty color.
Are you gonna do it
This
or not?
I'm gonna take this berry color on my
Go in
wrist,
between.
and I'm just gonna do it for the crease here
I'm gonna be calling on you.
for my
Go
definition.
in between. I'm doing this or not.
So I'm like drawing in this V part, the corner of my eye, and then doing like little circles like that. Like really, really little circles. Wow, Kate, if you're watching, you were right. This is it's really pretty, and it's a really good way to be versatile and use your products. Like, yeah, this darker color that I'm using right now, Joy, this is lipstick. But Younique's products are super versatile. So it's like you're supposed to be able to do a lot more with them. And I have a friend that I work with that was like, okay, challenge accepted. And she used her products for all kind of stuff. Oh, whoops. I'm not blending that right. I always have a harder time with this eye than the other eye. And I think I have more skin on this eyelid. So I'm just doing the outer. See? And it doesn't show up this purple when you put it on your eye. Like I'm gonna take my blending brush and then blend all of it together. Like little circles. See? And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna do your lid, and then I'm gonna do my lid with this pink color again. And then I'm gonna pull some of it towards the corner to give it to be like that bright. And I'm just dabbing it and kind of pulling it down on my lid. I think I need more berry right on this corner.
Good boy. So you finished your homework last night, yeah? You did
There we
finish your
go.
homework? Did your mom finish
And then we just do the highlight.
it? Huh?
So I'm using this kind of shimmer.
Your mom finished it for you, or you did it?
He did it with me.
Are you just telling me that?
No, I'm not telling you that because he studied all the areas, and I just helped him write it. Hi, Mom. Morning.
What's up landing on your hand like that? Your right arm.
Have a good day, Joy. Miss you. So we're just doing the highlight on the top, and we use mom. So what I did was I used lipstick for these darker areas over here. This is lipstick that Unique has that you can, it's pretty versatile. You can use it for like
I
anything.
don't know what you're telling her. You buy it for her. You tell her when you actually buy it.
And then, well, I'm just going to, we're gonna line, well, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a makeup wipe and I'm gonna wipe the rest of the lipstick off my hand before I accidentally get it on my shirt. Because I would accidentally get it on my shirt. I'm just trying to find my black. There it is. And you know, I realized that I didn't do concealer on the top of my eye. I didn't even do it on the bottom, but the brow palette is so nice that I don't think I needed to. Today I do these on pretty well. Like, there was no oopsies to clean up. Right, Kate? That's what we call it, oopsies. What was I doing? Oh, liner. So, I take it from the waterline all the way on the inside. Babe, is Koa's shoes tied?
Oh shit, no. Oh yeah. Listening to Joe Rogan today.
Bob Ross. Bob Ross, people. Bob Ross.
And then I'm just taking it,
Bob Ross.
take it from the inside like that.
Bob Ross.
Oh, Brandy got the job, did she tell you?
She did. Oh, congratulations, Bran. So we can do it like that. And then I'm just going to take my smudge and then blend out my bottom so that it doesn't look chalky. Then after that, we're just going, oh, you know what? We need the white liner for the waterline here to brighten up my eyes so that I look awake.
Well, since you finished your homework, technically you can skate today. Why?
Papa, Mama, Papa.
So
Well, if they come to the office,
I'm using this torture device to curl, and then we're gonna do the Epic mascara, which is my favorite mascara. And then make sure that you get like the very, very top tips, because, and the edges, because these points of when you put mascara on, they're always missed when you're just like, you know, make sure you get the inner and outer corners of your eye and then the very, very top. And then a secret that I learned from following like a bunch of makeup artists on Insta is like do a little like shake at the top, and it kind of gives an added curl.
Oh, go stop.
Like that. And then for those of us who have, I guess, shorter lashes, Unique has what I'm using to grow my lashes is the lash growth serum, and it works wonders. Like, look at I did not have, for those of you who have known me a long time, I did not have lashes. I had little stubs. And now I get to use an eyelash curler. And I was like super stoked. So inner and outer corners. There we go. And I posted last night a picture because I wanted to show that my, oh, sorry guys, it's so sweaty. I wanted to show that my makeup lasted all day. You know what I mean? It did not, like, my mascara, my eyeliner, I don't reapply my makeup. So it was nice to show that it lasted my workday, which is always nice. So I'm just going to do a powder contour. I'm using the Too Faced contour palette just to do like a little bit of a definition. You're going to do from the top of your ear, make a fishy face, and then even lines, like even strokes. Top of your ear. You don't want it like too high or too low. My sideburns. And then take the excess and do that. You can watch the replay, Ma. And then I always do the excess and blend out my forehead. And then I'm gonna take another highlighting brush, and then I'm gonna do this like tan color to do my highlight underneath my eyes. Kind of like in a V. You're doing like a V. And then you want to do your nose, your forehead, and your lip. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to do, so I take like the excess or whatever on my contour, and then I do my nose a little bit, like just to give it a shadow, because I have a Filipino nose.
Cool, come on, let's go put on your shoes. Come on, we gotta
Put on your shoes. And then blend it out.
Hey? Oh, this is gross. I gotta take this out.
And that's it. Whoa. And then we can just do, we can do like a shimmer. Where's my blush? So we're just gonna take like a blush brush, and we're going to do like a rose gold shimmer right on your cheek. Yes.
Can I have my skate shoes?
I don't know. Mom, should he be able to buy skate shoes? Mama's on.
Oh no!
Shoes on.
And then we're gonna shimmer your nose and your forehead and your pout. Then we're just gonna take a translucent powder and we're gonna set it. Cut hair. She said cut your hair.
What?
Mama said you need to cut your hair.
If I cut my
I have to
hair,
cut my
will
hair
you-
too.
Mama, if I cut my hair, will you let me buy skate shoes?
Mom, he wants to know if he cuts his hair, will he be able to buy skate shoes? So the same color that we put on my eyes, I'm going to use it for my lips to tie it all together. So we're going to get the lip exfoliator. Rub it together. And then we're just going to get a napkin.
Okay, Mama.
Wipe it off.
Will you let me skate and get skate shoes?
Oh, he's amending it now, Mom. He wants to know if you could skate and get skate shoes. That tastes good. I'll do your Cupid's bow again with the highlight because
No.
I have to take it off.
Not until your...
Mama doesn't want you to skate until your arm heals. He's whispering to his dad. Say, okay, Mama.
Okay, Mama.
Hi, Uncle Chocolate.
Hi, Uncle.
And so the same color that I did on my eyes, I'm going to put it on my lips so that it matches. And that's actually a benefit of using the splash lipstick on your eyes, is that you can match it with your lips. Which is always, if you guys know, it's always hard to do. Say bye, everyone.
Bye. I'm going in the car room.
They're going to go in the car to wait for me.
It's gonna take forever.
So I always
Gonna complain to us about how we're making her late again.
do like little lines before I fill it in. And then this applicator is so good that you can use it as a liner.
Okay, come on, let's go. You got your bag, yes, let me forget something. It's not you, girl. Come on. Let's put the napkin in. Woo! Whoa. Boy, hurry up. Put your slippers on.
He's in the car already, Mommy.
Put your slippers on.
We're drinking our Herbalife tea, Mom. I dropped yours and Dad's off to you today. So this is the same color that's on my lips. You can see it's not as dark when you put it on your lids, but it is the same color. So there's the same, like, that same contrast and that same pigmentation. Okay, so I did it, Kate. I used the splash lipstick on my eyes and I loved it, actually. Now I have to buy more splash lipsticks. Okay, thanks everyone. Thanks for watching. Love you, Mom. I'll call you later. Mwah.